Hey, this is Richard, this is Games Freezer. Today my friends, we're back with another 10-minute taster. We're over on the PC and we're playing Sky of Tides, which has been kind of described as a visual novel that met Disco Elysium, and yeah, it's on those lines. So point and click, you know, that type of genre, but more on the side of a visual novel. So let's play a new game. So I'm going to click new game now, and we're going to go into slot. Oh, look at that, episode 10, scene 20. Don't want to do that. I want to start a new game. It must have been on the game they set us up with as part of this. But anyway, yeah. So point of the 10-minute taster is for me to take a look at this and see where we go. Episode 1, Mean Grandpa. Right. Okay.
The new pentaprism seems to fit. I don't see any smoke. That's good. I wonder if you can see me. Can you? I bet you can. Let me just get this. It's this weird anti-campus board. Oh, I don't know why Dad designed you like this. You're so different than any other drifter. Hold on a second, I see it. Reef! You're back! It's been, I don't even know how long.
97 days to be exact.
I had to fix you in secret. Grandpa said he caught you snooping in his office, and you tried to get away when he confronted you.
I did not get away.
I know. I pulled you out of the garbage. Grandpa said you were hijacked by rebels because you're not hooked up to the hive. Is that true?
It is true. I am not hooked up to the hive.
The rebels, Reef. Did the rebels hijack you?
No.
Dialogue choices. You're about to be presented with a choice which will shape Rin's personality. The goal is to reach a balance of all 5 stats. Choose wisely. Lacking balance will lead to unfavourable outcomes in the end. Okay. So what am I answering? I don't know what the question was now. I'm so far removed from what it was. Oh, it was about being hijacked. Okay, let's go. Are you sure?
How do you know? Would you tell me if they were manipulating you?
Dialogue choices. Good job. You improved your character. Click on Reef R anytime to see your stats. Customization outfits, objects you've found, and more. Try it. So click on Reef anytime to see your stats.
Grandpa applied a forceful strike to my processing area.
Okay, can I click on it?
What were you doing in Grandpa's office?
Stealing his keys.
What? Why?
So that you could steal his cruiser.
I never wanted to steal his cruiser.
We needed it.
I don't understand.
Our family was going to escape to Rodon.
Oh, Reef. You were definitely hijacked by the rebels. That's disappointing. I thought for sure that Grandpa was lying.
I don't know if it's a setting, but this music's a bit too loud. But I might be able to set that up in a minute.
Please listen to this message from our father explaining.
Rin, pay careful attention. Reef has instructions to bring you to a secret pickup location. We're going to start a new life on Rodon. I told him to wait as long as he could to explain this to you because you are such a terrible liar, which is one of my favorite things about you. I know this is scary, but grab whatever you can't live without and follow Reef's instructions. A better life is waiting for us all. I can't wait to see you.
There you go.
Rodon? That's where the Sovereign Coalition's headquarters are located. What kind of new life is he talking about?
One where there is no hive.
Okay, Rebel, let's go. He's alive. Who's alive? Let's go with... He's alive.
I know Dad is out there somewhere, and I'm making the wish to find him.
Okay. Can I check this? Oh, I see, yeah. So character stats objective. Achieve a balance of all 5 character stats. Lacking any of these traits can lead to unfavourable outcomes. Alright, so where I chose the intelligence answer and the luck answer, I was given 3 points in that stat, right? So, set bonus, achievement bonus, total score. Let's have a look. Anything in items? Already got some. Oh, there's no items. Sorry, yet. So these are the items I can collect by the looks of things. Audio. So that's Dad. Right. That's cool. Achievements. Learn about all 9 nations of the Newman planet. Okay. And then close. Oh, here we go.
Good morning, Red. How's the future of the Sohan family legacy?
I'm a Delora, not a Sohan.
It sounds like you're still stuck in the resentment phase of the grief pyramid.
Not that Syndicate Family Council garbage again.
You should be grateful for all the support the Syndicate has given us since your father's death.
He's not dead.
Hope is certainly better than resentment, Red, but at some point, it must give way to realism. He's been gone too long. I need you to pull your head out of the waves and start thinking about the future.
A cruiser would help me think about the future. I'm old enough for a license.
Are you?
This is not the first time I've mentioned it.
Hold on. Is that Reef?
Yes or no? Let's go no.
Reef was green. I don't know who this is. Probably just some hive drifter.
I am not a threat.
I'll keep an eye on him, I promise. You were saying something about getting me a cruiser?
Soon. I'll make sure you get one of the best.
Soon? Like next week?
The Ministry takes all my attention. I wish I had more time to guide you. You're growing up so fast.
I'm not asking for guidance. I'm asking for a cruiser.
You and I are the only family we have. The opportunities stretched out before you are boundless. But so are the dangers. You need my help.
I know you're grooming me to be a politician like you. But I'll never rise to the top if I don't spread my wings.
You're not ready for a cruiser. You have no idea the risks someone of your privilege faces out there. It's a desperate world full of animals that want everything you have.
Everything isn't much. Where's the value? What did I go with last time? So let's go with that.
I'm waiting for my privilege to feel like something worth fighting for.
It takes nothing to get labeled subversive by the Minister Aggregate. As a Sohan, you have supporters and enemies all across the Syndicate.
I'm not a Sohan.
You're not loyal.
Why do you build me up just to rip me down?
Because that's how the world works. Loyalty is the only way to survive the ups and downs, and I just don't see much of it in you.
Grandpa!
The classic novel Inner Son of the Heart illustrates a man's attempt to coerce a child's loyalty because the expectation of love causes him shame.
Aside from interrupting me with snobby drivel, the problem with a reading drifter is that it can read state secrets just as well as it can romance novels.
He was probably just looking for me and got scared. Reef knows you don't like him. What was that?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
I'll go with you.
It could be rebels. Wait here.
Right, I wonder if I can adjust this sound. Settings. Here we go. Dialogue volume up a bit. Yep, perfect. Resume.
Did he just lock us in here?
Yes,
We need to get out and see what's going on.
there is a 97.3% probability that Grandpa will hive me when he returns. I require that we escape and find our father.
Trust Reef.
Dad said to trust you. Let's find a way out of here.
I suggest we leave right away.
And go to where? To Rodon? How? You don't even know if Dad is still alive.
First we leave this room, then the station, then Yantar. I do not believe that our father is dead.
How can you believe anything? You're a drifter.
In the novel, Calling the Gulls to Fly, Alessia says, what is belief but a wish?
I didn't think drifters could make wishes either.
Sister, promise to never let anyone assimilate me to the hive. Father said my uniqueness is the closest thing I will ever have to a soul.
I promise.
I promise. Brother?
Again with the brother-sister stuff. You're a drifter, and family is a sensitive issue for me. I do love you, though.
I accept your love. If you can find a Pharaoh amplifier, I can override the locks.
I bet there's one around here. I'll go look.
Right, looks like you're ready to explore. Search for items to uncover the world of Newman. Many items can help boost Rin's character stats. Got it. Okay, search for a Pharaoh amplifier. Ooh, I don't know what's going on here. What's going on here? Can't leave yet. There's still something for me to take care of. Okay. For some reason, it's making me walk into that corner. Is this connected to something? That's weird. So I'm trying to do WASD and that's not doing anything. If I select something, will it walk over there? No. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, this is a demo, so maybe there's a bit of a bug in there. Oh, that's a real shame. Unless I can zoom out and... No. Yeah, it looks as though there's a bit of a bug. That is unfortunate. I'm starting to enjoy the sort of the way that was playing out. It seems interesting that you can line up your stats in order to sort of reach a particular level. Look, so I've got 3 in each, which is quite good. So it says to be balanced is the best way. But that also then leaves you with interesting dialogue choices going forward, because you'll be potentially going against what you wanted to happen, you know, and have to maybe choose something that you didn't really want to choose, which would be quite interesting to see how that plays out. But assuming that this doesn't reset, it looks like I'm stuck in the corner doing the moonwalk unless I press escape, save the game, new game, and then escape, quit to the main menu, and it might reset itself. Let's see how we go. I won't go new game, I'll go continue. Oh, episode 10, scene 20. So try one of these other ones. See if it might skip me on, maybe. Maybe that's why it's, oh.
I need you to stop your crying and find the fugitive running around my Rytail station.
Okay, this looks like it's obviously much further on in the story, so let's have a look.
I told you the fugitive is just a 14-year-old girl.
Never underestimate a teenager. I've got one living here who's a sneeze away from sinking the family legacy.
It looks as though things didn't really turn out well, doesn't it?
So that's how it is, huh?
Where am I?
Grandpa's shame manifests as anger.
Shh, I need to hear this.
Can't you see my partner is dying? These are my last moments with her.
She's dead. Your last moments have passed.
Stay with me, Sonny. Just breathe.
How long are you going to cuddle that corpse?
She just took a breath.
That wasn't a breath. She's dead, Agent.
You don't know that!
I've seen plenty of dead bodies before, and that body is definitely dead. This is a classified facility. Now pull yourself together and do your job.
With all due respect, Minister, this is a farm, and the fugitive is just a dumb kid.
This farm has done more to win the war against the Sovereigns than you and your dead partner combined, and that dumb kid bested the both of you.
What war?
What do you think all these rebel protests are about? I'm talking about the Cold War that's getting hotter every day.
Keep breathing, Biscuit. Help is on the way.
This is pathetic. I guess I'm going to have to catch the rebel fugitive myself. Got any weapons?
There's a blaster in the trunk of the cruiser.
You mean the one that's on fire? That's about as useful as a bleached teat on a hog. Forget about it. I'd rather send it to the Corin mines anyway. What's the fugitive's name?
Nikki Extremis.
The mines, mean grandpa. How tragic. Mean grandpa.
I know Grandpa is harsh, but this is cruel. I wonder what that girl did.
The mines are to a Numenite what the hive is to a drifter.
Is the hive really that bad?
I am unique.
I know. That's why we all love you, Reef.
If I assimilate to the hive, I will not be unique, and you will not love me.
Oh, I hadn't thought of it like that.
Have you read the novel, The Crystals We Walk?
Yes, I love that one.
Remember when Victor Sublime is trapped inside his traumatic memories with everyone he ever harmed?
Yes. The judge that condemned him turned out to be his own ideal. He sentenced himself to a living death.
The hive is a living death.
That sounds like a nightmare that never ends. I guess it is pretty close to getting sent to the mines.
According to my calculations, the Nikki stranger has a 62.4% chance of betraying us.
But can you see how saving her from the mines is like saving yourself from the hive?
You are describing empathy.
Do you feel empathy?
I recognize the empathy pattern.
That's a big difference.
I agree. I am able to place rational thought above biological feelings designed to ensure the survival of Numenites across time.
Designed by what?
I do not know.
There's a creative force that does not make machines. It's compassionate. I'm connected to it, and it pushes me to do the right thing, even if it takes sacrifice.
The rebel girl is a risk to our escape. She can be our sacrifice.
Escape? Are you talking about escaping right now?
Grandpa will assimilate me to the hive.
I have no idea how to run from this place, and even less of an idea how to survive on the run.
You promised to protect me.
And I meant it. But we also need to protect that girl. Let's see if we can figure out where she's hiding.
I wonder what girl we're talking about. It's doing the walking thing again though, look. I'm not controlling this, she's just walking. I wonder where we'll end up. I mean, it must be something to do with my setup, surely, because it seems to be... let's turn the keyboard off. So it's not the keyboard, is it the mouse? No, I don't think it is. Very odd, that's very strange. I mean, I've unplugged the joystick as well, the controller, so it's got nothing to do with that. This is a really interesting looking game, and despite the control issues I've really enjoyed just sort of like dipping into it. I think I'll come back to it once I've worked out what the issue is with the control system, but the story itself seems pretty cool, and I like the art style. It's looking pretty cool. So hopefully you've enjoyed the 10-minute taster. It's kind of turned into a 20-minute taster made up of 2 parts. If you have enjoyed it, please press like, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. We're also over on Twitter and Instagram, and that's at GamesFreezer. We're over at TikTok, The Games Freezer, and we're also over at www.gamesfreezer.co.uk, which is where we put everything we do. Every single thing we create goes on there, and we put something on there at least once per day. So until next time, my friends, you'll be leaving me doing the moonwalk in the corner of this strange courtyard while I try and work out what the issue is with my controls. Goodbye, my friends.